Alrighty, my friends. One thing I realized I should have done before I went on break is I should put more of these on this, this, this. And for some reason, it's not sending the solar panels. Do we not have solar panels in... maybe I stole them all. I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know why it's not sending them, so let me do that. There. Because it's missing those. And I'm going to do another set of those. So we have plenty of extra solar panels. Okay. This guy. Oh, maybe they were en route when I did that. Okay, well, we're going to have a bunch of extra solar panels, apparently. Oh, well. That's fine. Can't have too many solar panels, I guess. I think this is ready except for the ammo. Okay, what the last thing we need to do is we need to set the circuit condition. Yeah, fuel greater than 20k, circuit condition, oxidizer greater than 20k, and connect tanks to the main hub. So, our tanks of oxidizer and fuel, which I did want to do an extra one of these guys. Did I leave enough room? I did, but I can't connect the pipes there. So, let me do this. Let me remove one solar panel. Do underground belts. Actually, I might not even need to remove the solar panel. There. There we go. And... okay. That's fine. That's fine. We should have way more solar panels than we need. Alright, so what we need to do is... that. And circuit condition. Add weight condition. Circuit condition. Fuel. Thruster fuel. Greater than, what did you say it was? 20k, I think? How much can I actually store? 25k in total or 25k per? I think it's 25k in total. Either way, 20k seems good. 20, and I can use k now. Now that I know how to do that. And thruster oxidizer greater than 20k. And then we do the same thing. Although here I should probably do greater than 1,000 here, right? Let's do... what is the 1,000 we have? Didn't I already have a... that was we keep... yeah, if we have less than 1,000 in here, we keep putting it in. Let me say we can leave once we have 600. Because that should be plenty for a trip, I think. And it'll continue to make and fuel and fill, hopefully. You know what I didn't do? Didn't we have speed? Yeah, we have speed things in the iron. Is that what's slowing down our production? It is iron. I think I should speed up the smelting process. Oh. Well, one side is making it plenty fast. The other side... it's kind of weird how the... oh, I have a slowdown here somewhere. Oh no, they're just adding them there, I guess. Oh, but I do have a slowdown here. I need to check if I have any other slowdowns on my Well, I have a extra speedy one there. That one's fine. This splitter. Yeah, let me go around the loop, see if I have anything else slowing us down here. Yep, slow down right there. There we go. Yep, slow down. Oh, slow down right there. Okay, and then this loop. See if we have any slowdowns. That looks like that's flowing. I don't think there's any slowdowns there. It's like a wave. Ride the wave. Woo! Ride the wave of ammo. Did I upgrade this guy? I did upgrade this guy right here. Alright, I think I got all the upgrades we want on the ammo loop. Okay. Alright, now this iron's not backed up. Good. So, do I want to put speed on the iron smelting? I feel like getting speed things on these iron smelters would be good. Do I have speed things up here already? I do not. I think I have a stack of them on me. There. Because I might want to do speed on the... Put speed modules on these guys as well. Because basically, the faster we can refuel and get ammo, the faster we can launch again. And are we low on anything? We're low on... These need the carbonic stuff, right? Yeah, we're low on carbon. So why are we low on carbon? Huh. We have less than 100. Why are you not delivering? Enable if carbon less than 100. There's less than 100 in here. I feel like there's something going on with this. My carbon guys are not delivering right now. Oh, this output actually, I didn't. Needs to be fixed. Okay. All right, I guess that was the issue. I don't know why that was stopping this guy from delivering the carbon into here. There we go. All right. So if we have less than 100, that's... I wonder if I want to change any of these numbers. No, my storage space is not great, so... Honestly, I probably want to get rid of some of these space platforms. Let me trash that. And send some of these back down to Earth. Okay. All right. Yeah, there was a slowdown on our fuel, and it was our carbon asteroids all screwed up. Hopefully, everything else is looking good. The output was not set up correctly. Are we still recycling? How's our numbers doing? They're balancing out pretty well. That's pretty good. Why is there carbon on this belt? Oh no, there's carbon on... Oh, it's the wrong belt! Wait, why is... Oh, this needs to be filtered. Crap. Crap, I had a filter messed up. Ugh. Now there's carbon on that belt I'm gonna have to get rid of. That was the issue, a filter I missed, I think. Crap. There we go. Okay, I need to... what I need to do... Alright, to fix this problem... I need to get a guy that's gonna get all the carbon out of there. There, that should get all the carbon off of there. I guess these need to get a long-handed inserter. There. Alright, that'll get the carbon off of the belt. The carbon will stop being made as we hit the 100 amount there. Yeah, okay. And I need these asteroids to not be here. Whoops. I did not mean the ammo. Crap. Right. Alright, hopefully we will get all the carbon off of here, and the carbon should be going away. Shouldn't be adding any extra onto here. Why is the carbon still going up? The only place where carbon... You should only take that. Only take that. I feel like carbon is being added somewhere else onto our belt. The outputs of these guys... No, these only do asteroids. These shouldn't be adding any carbon. Okay. I don't know why this number's still going up. Nowhere should carbon be being put back onto our belt. Putting out fires, man. Putting out fires. Hopefully this is about to go down to 0. Why are there still... Where are these coming from? Well, our belt is getting pretty darn full. I will say that. Okay, did that fix it? Still 11 random carbon somewhere. Where did this carbon come from? Ah, crap. This belt... No, this is fine. This can pull from here. This should only be pulling asteroids. There should be no carbon there. Okay, I hope I fixed it. This carbon, once all this carbon, which has gone all the way around a loop, is taken off, we should be good, I hope. Grab all this carbon, please. Okay, is that the last carbon? I hope. Carbon. I feel like some carbon law, like character from, what's it called? Fifth Element. Carbon. Okay, there's one left. All right, that'll probably get taken care of. And then, all right. So, did I finish this? No, I need to do the same conditions here. I want to copy these conditions. Cargo, item count, bullets, greater than or equal to 500, 600, and circuit condition, thruster fuel over 20K there, and then circuit condition, thruster aquadizer, whatever, greater than 20K. Did I do 50K? I did 50K. I meant 20K. Okay. I think this is set. And our ammo is almost up to the number it needs for us to start our first voyage. And the things that we want to add section, we want pink science from Fulgora And how many stacks? They're in stacks of 100, I think, right? So, like, probably something like 500. What do I have the other one asking for? This one. This one I have it at 1.2k. Oh, they're in stacks of 200. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. This one has more storage. I honestly need to consider if I want to do more storage. I didn't plan for the storage, actually, to be honest. Let's make it 1k. No, I want 2k. And I might need to clear out some of this stuff here. Let me actually get rid of a couple things. Don't think I plan on needing quite so many solar panels, so let me get rid of that. 60 extra solar panels should be plenty. Okay. 2k. How many stacks is that? It's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one random gun turret. Let's throw that out. Okay. This will be a science hauler. Might want some cargo bays. I know, I do want some cargo bays, but my design is finished and I don't know how to fit them. So, I should have planned around that. It also expands how fast the ship can ship stuff, huh? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one haul, because I think it's ready to go. We want to. I don't want to unload it, Fulgora. I want to unload it, Novus. I think I want to let it do its first trip, so I can bring some science back. And then maybe when I come back, I'll try to figure out how I want to do that. Do I want to go back to Fulgora? I have a feeling I should go back to Fulgora, actually. So let me empty out all my stuff here. Travel to this one. Alright, we're gonna go back up there. We're gonna go back to Fulgora, because I'm pretty sure everything is backed up on Fulgora. Last time I checked, I think there were some chests full, so I gotta maybe do some rebalancing and figuring out if I need to make any changes. But probably my science is completely full, which is nice. But yeah, I'll need to figure out how to expand the storage. I think I'll do that when I come back. I want to get our first trip done. So, I should be good. And let's actually, how do I do the... What's the F4? Tile grid. And there. This is what our ship looks like without the tile grid stuff. It looks like woman with high heels, maybe. But it's a Lanius ship. Alright, so let's do our first trip. I think I could put on auto and we should be good to go. Yep. Beautiful. Alright. Let's hope we have enough turrets. We fly, chat, we fly. It's Ample Angel. I'm not going to remember that, but okay. The Ample Angel. She's a beautiful angel. Definitely a bomber. Well, this part of the trip's easy because we're close to Novus. Now we start running into the big asteroids. Looks good, looks good. Here we go. The true test. How these guys go through ammo quickly. I meant for these to be fast inserters, didn't I? No, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Looking pretty good. These guys on the end getting a little bit of work in. How's our thruster fuel going? Staying full. Nice. Love to see it. We are going through it in our storage, though. I might want extra storage for fuel, to be honest. Getting to Aquila and Gleba, that gets dicey, huh? Getting to Fulgora isn't that bad, thankfully. Nice. It's not going fast. That's true. Our speed seems pretty slow. I might need to add some more thrusters, actually. So extra storage, extra thrusters, and extra fuel storage might be a thing we need to do. All right, we're there. We use up basically all of our fuel. All right, we're gonna pause. So I'm gonna go back down. No rocket silos accepting automatic requests. If I go down to here and click this, will the robots? Yeah, the robots will deliver it, won't they? Nice. How is our pink science? Pretty good. All right, so that will do the auto deliveries. Now I want to come back down and see how things are doing down here, because it looks like... Yeah, we have some backed up chests filled with iron gear wheels, concrete. Okay, so let's head back down here. We'll do some work here before we send this back home. It's going to take a bit of time before we have all our fuel refilled, I think. Plenty of ice. I feel like we shouldn't have that much ice in here. Our water's full. Isn't ice only supposed to go in less than 200? Oh, I guess that is 200. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to really need that extra storage space. I don't know that we can even fit the 2K I'm requesting here right now. I think since I have the asteroids as the storage for these things, I'm going to change all of these to 150. Every single one of these guys. Till I upgrade the storage. Because right now, we're storing things in all of the asteroids on our belts. That's 100. That's 100. Okay, these guys were already at 100. Okay. I could drop the belt and other building stuff. At least some of it, yeah. Extra pipes. Might actually want some of these things at some point. Might want the other pieces there. Let's go with that for now. That will hopefully give us enough space. Maybe even the space platform things there. Don't need to store ice for iron in the main hub. Belted rocks have more than enough. And maybe I even do this down to 100. It's not just ice for iron I'm storing in the main hub. This is the ice for the water. For the water for our fuel production. You think one stack is more than enough? Can I go down to 50? I think we have enough space for the science for now, so we'll call that good. All right. And again, I am going to go down, drop to Fulgora. So I'm going to do some work here before I send this back. This should be good to do the automated trip back home if I want to just let it do its thing. I did say I wanted to increase its storage, but I could do that virtually. I think I could do that virtually. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn this back on. I'm going to turn this on auto. Because if it goes back home, I'm fine with that. It's going to be a while anyway because it has to refuel. But yeah, I think I am going to want to add extra engines and extra storage. Probably back when it gets back to Novus. All right, let's do some work on Fulgora. I have 2 buffers in my system. 1 could be enough. 2 buffers for what? For the ice or something else? All right, let's see what's backing us up here. Things are running, which is good. We have some holmium plates. That's always great to see. Wow, these chests are just full of... What are these storage chests full of? Iron. Copper. Iron and copper for days. So we're not recycling some things enough. And it looks like those things are mainly the gear wheels, concrete. Well, we have plenty of steel, actually. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe we just have a lot of extra raw materials. Because we're just kind of backed up on everything. As long as the pink science is going... I guess holmium is the slowdown here. Holmium solution. Is there anything we can do to increase the holmium solution gathering? Yeah, it's just slowed down by us not getting enough holmium, which is slowed down by these getting backed up. So it seems like I need to recycle the iron and concrete stuff more. I actually don't have steel recycling set up, I don't think. Does steel recycle into iron? No, it just recycles into steel. So, okay, I think I need to get just more extensive recycling going here. Let me go grab all my junk I left in my chest over here. Okay, I'm full of iron plates for some reason. Okay. Did I pick up iron plates? Alright, I guess I'm just going to trash some iron plates for now. Oh, they use these? That's... I picked it up because they used it... They've been using these for storage. That's why I did that. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, so I just need to do more recycling. Did I ever automate recyclers, like, forever? I was manually making recyclers. Okay, well, first things first. Let's automate recyclers. Can't believe I didn't do that already. Steel, iron gear wheels. These are all made in... just a crafter. Okay. So let me just do that. Let's do that like right over here. The robots are like, did we do a good job, Master? You did a great job, robots. You did a great job. I'm so happy with all of your work. Okay, we do that. We do... Where are my requester chest things? This. I'm going to do... I don't want them to use the output of these as storage chests, so I'm going to do a couple more active provider chests. Where are the chests? Am I blind? I thought they were in, they are here. I just don't have the ingredients for it. Green circuits. I know I have steel for days up here. Steel. And red circuits. Looks like the thing we're actually short on is red circuits. Man, this is crazy seeing all these guys. 4K red circuits a minute. We're using 4.8K. So yeah, I'm actually not making enough red circuits, which are being recycled from the blue circuits when we have more than 500 blue circuits. Here's some red circuits. Stealing from you. And we only recycle when we have more than the blue. Okay, I don't... maybe that's fine. Anyway, I need to make some chests. Okay. Passive provider chest. This. There we go. That should automate recycler dudes. I should do stack insert there. Gear wheels, we do not need to make gear wheels. There are literally a shizznizzle ton of gear wheels. we go. The output could be a regular guy here. All right, we got some recyclers. So, recycle more stuff. You can add a filter. Okay, wait a second. I'm reading your sentences out of order. I have 2 buffers in my system. One could be enough. On the rocket, the buffer has asteroids and belt, and end stuff in main huff as buffer. You don't need both. I like extra buffers, though. I should recycle more stuff, and I can then add filters. Okay, what do I need to recycle? Gear wheels and stone. Steel into iron. It seems like I just have way more iron than I know what to do with, so it seems like it's iron recycling I need to do more of. Why is this iron recycling not on? So I put this at 200k. That's way too much. Let's do... That's because I wanted everything there. No, so I want this to be the 200k. I want this chest to be filled with those. And then I want to recycle once we get, I mean, 25k is probably more than enough. So let's do that. Same with copper. Are we doing the copper thing? Okay. If copper is more than, how much do we have? 10k? Let's call it 5k. But I think we have plenty of it. Do that. And we want this to request all of it. I want this to be full. Okay. Green circuits. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I need to do more recycling. How are our bots doing, by the way? How many bots have we made over time? We have 253 total logistics, and we don't have any available. So it looks like our logistics bot production is not keeping up with the number of logistics bots needed to do all the stuff we need to do. So maybe I actually need to increase the speed of this, maybe. Remember the yellow machines here. Didn't I get the speed modules? No, I did the efficiency ones. I probably should do all of the different module types. Okay. All right, let me check our power. Do we need to do any power upgrades? I think our power is decently well supplied. It's mainly... okay, I need to get the recycling. Let me go grab... where did I make the recycler thing? Right here. There we go. Wow, I already have 50. Okay, that was fast. Let's just do one stack of those. All right, so we need a much more extensive recycler build. One thing I will say is I kind of want to give the bots a break. So I wonder if I can have like a centralized place for the stuff I want to recycle and then feed it through with belts. So they're not having to constantly do this. So, say I set up a bunch of recyclers here. To turn iron into whatever. Because what do I have the most of? If I look at my inventory, 35k iron gears, 35k iron, 31k concrete, 28k steel. So it seems like iron, gear wheels, iron, concrete, and steel are the things that we're kind of overflowing with. So maybe I want to do a line of each of those. Now the iron gear wheels turn into iron. So I feel like I might need more space than this, actually. I don't have my... Oh, construction bots. I need my construction bots back. How do I get them back? I don't know how to, like, get all the robots back, but there, I'll grab most of them there. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna need more space. I also feel like I need, cliff explosives on this planet. Would be very nice. Okay, how about up here? I'll need to get, roboports up here. Gear wheels and red things. So we definitely need more of those guys. And we have crap loads of steel, so let's throw this crap load of the steel we have in here. There. Okay. I feel like I need a place for red circuits to be stored, so let's do this. And that will be where the red circuits can be stored, and you can request from buffer chests. I have that going. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get a... I need room, so I think up here I'm gonna set up a big recycling build here. Right there. Recycling room, a recycling center. It's a recycling center. Let's go 10 of each. Well, steel becomes steel. Iron gear wheels becomes iron. Iron becomes iron. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So those are going to be iron gear wheels. Which, do iron gear wheels always become iron, or do they sometimes become... iron always becomes iron. Gear wheels always becomes iron plates. All right, so I don't have to worry about having that go back. Let me see how I want to do this. This becomes iron. Okay, and if I, like, loop this around... hold on a sec. I'm trying to visualize how I want this to work. Making extensive use of my subjects. Yes, my subjects. Okay. Because this belt is just going to have crap loads of iron on it that we're going to be recycling. Into more iron. It's going to go back onto this belt. So we'll be taking iron. So there's some iron available in storage chests. And this should just be deleting iron from these guys. Will this work? It's like iron in a loop. I think so. I need a lot more inserters. Okay, so green circuits. I know I have a crap ton of green circuits down here. Let me go grab them. Whew, a full storage chest full of green circuits. Okay. I did do one for steel. I don't have one for iron gear wheels, do I? This one should be full of iron gear wheels. 500k. And request them... swap this out here. When our iron gear wheels enable are more than like 10k should be plenty. Then recycle them. So why aren't you doing it? Because there's none in here. This should clear these out and just always request those. There we go. There we go. That'll get those recycling. But we're going to get a much more extensive recycling setup here. So, and a requester chest. Requesting the iron gear wheels. Whoops, I need to move this up. With fast inserters. And then this is where the iron gets recycled. Okay. All right. And this is just a loop of recycling iron. So I guess the question is, when do I request the iron? Although, technically, this is only recycling the iron gear wheels, but the iron gear wheels is my source of iron. So what do I do when I have too much iron? I inject it into here, I guess. You're going to request iron plates. I want to completely fill this. So request the iron. This one I want it to be... I only want to enable this chest when we have iron, when we have too much iron, which is what we have right now. We have way too much, so we want to recycle it. But if we have more than 20k, we request 10k or something like that. Okay. But you always request iron gear wheels. Request 10k if we have more than 20k. Enable if this Greater than 20k. Okay. Let's see if this will do what I want it to do. I just need this to be in the Roboport range. Let's go with right there. Okay. Are they going to start? Are we greater than 20k? Are we in the logistics network? I think we are. This should be requesting iron gear wheels, I think. Request from buffer chests. I feel like I should... Why am I not... Let me grab a bunch of these. How many iron gear wheels are in? 30k. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. These are not... Do I need to do this? Maybe I do. There we go. I need to not enable disable the chest. That's what I need to do. That's what I needed. And I'm going to help these out by throwing a bunch in there. But I only want to enable this when it is over a certain amount. So why can't I do that? Mode of operation. Reads the contents of the container. Sets the logistics request to the chest based on the signals from the circuit network. I think it's this and that. Yes, okay, I think that's working. Alright, there we go. We start recycling all that, and we start turning into iron. Then the iron goes back into this. Iron is greater than 20k, then we request the 10k of iron, I think. Is this not in the space? It is, so why is it not requesting? Feels like we're not in the network here. We have 34k iron, that's more than 20k. It should be requesting this. Why is it not requesting none? This. Ramsey, 62 months, my friend. Thank you for the tier 2 support. Twitch reminding you that the month is almost over. Yeah, it's almost time to pay rent. So thank you for helping me pay my rent, sir. I appreciate that. Enable 120k. I don't know why. I actually don't know why. This chest is not requesting. Network 1122. Wow, this Roboport is way out here apparently. Condition is true. Iron plate's over 20k. That iron plate should show a number next to it, right? It feels like it's not reading. I think maybe... It's not able to read. I don't know. I don't know why this is not... I'll have to turn that off and it'll just always request them. For now, that's what I'm going to do. I don't know why I have to do it that way, but... Okay, it's fine. Okay, hopefully that will help with all the junk we have. Okay, these are clearing out. That's very good. I was planning on doing something like that for steel as well. And concrete. Although, is the concrete recycling over here? Concrete is recycling. Good. What's slowing down the concrete, I guess, is the question. The fact that I only have one of these doing it, I guess. Alright, well, let's get a... I feel like what we just did is going to be a major factor in making this less over-flooded, but... Yeah, concrete. All right, let's do a similar setup for concrete up here. Similar setup for concrete. The problem is concrete turns into... What does concrete turn into? That turns into iron ore and stone brick. And then stone brick turns into stone brick. Is that right? I think that's right. Stone brick recycles into stone brick. Yeah, so that's how we get rid of it. We get rid of the stone brick and then we smelt. I think part of the issue is also we're smelting. We're doing some smelting of the iron, aren't we? Yeah, that's completely full. Oh man, balancing this is a frickin' chore and a half. Has my ship gone back home yet? Stopped at Fulgora, waiting for fuel, I guess. I wonder if it made another trip. Did we... You know what? I don't know if anybody set up on Novus the unloading of pink science, actually. Okay, well, we haven't delivered the pink science yet. That is something I think we need to do. Is there a row available for pink science? What's this row? Ah, it looks like there's a row set up for pink science. Okay, so if I copy this... Hope whoever set this up won't mind that I'm doing this. Underground belt. Red belt. And this guy is filter. Pink science. There we go. That'll go to one. Yes, it is set up. Okay, good. The slaves failed to make a pink science outlet, huh? The bastards! You can only place one something per planet. One what? Something's being delivered. White science. Okay. And we need to request the pink science. We'll make it 2,000. There we go. We are now requesting the pink science. That will be delivered here. Up to that. Okay. How close are you to launching, by the way? Not super close. Our fuel production is not fast at all. Why is that? Did I get speed things? I did. I didn't place them anywhere. Speed up our fuel production. Speed up our ammo production by getting more iron production. Okay, that speeds that stuff up. Our belt is full here. which is good. Are we deleting any of it? It's set to delete at, what is it, 400? 400. All right, just need to make sure we're not backed up. We are backed up to here. That is not great. So I think maybe I need to go back down to 350 on these guys. So I don't want us to be backed up to our gatherers, if I can help it. Okay. Alright, so hopefully this will start moving. Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving. Okay, so it's just one of them that's backed up, and that should slowly fix that problem. We just got to find the balance of how many are allowed. Now, one thing I did say, I wanted to give this more storage, which might not be too bad if I can move this production down or something. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, our fuel production is really not fast up there. I'm unsure. So what else do I need to get automated on this planet? We now have the recyclers. Wow, and they made really fast. We have the pink science. We have superconductors. We have the supercapacitors. I probably want to request some of those as well, actually. But I don't want to really do that until I have the storage space for it, I feel like. Although currently we might have the storage space for it. So if I do one stack of each of these for now. One stack. And one stack. One stack of each of these, just those that are available. All right, our fuel is up. Now it's now it is an ammo issue. Okay. Which these are slowed down by the iron. Well, we did put speed modules in all these. These guys are only slowed down by their speed of smelting. Okay. Okay, so that should do a delivery once it's ready to go. No, I don't have an all requests satisfied thing here. Ooh, that would have been bad. We would have left without having these things ready to go. All right, does this deliver? Okay, delivered one thing. Now it's doing the capacitors. Okay, cool. Very good. Okay, hey, our logistics robots are catching up on all the work. Good job, logistics robots. Okay, so let me set up the steel recycling that I feel like I still need to do. Steel and concrete. The concrete one's going to be a pain because I have to smelt the iron to get rid of it. So that's fine. Let's just do the steel one. Honestly, this is way more than I need here. Maybe if I use faster belts. Maybe it's a belt thing. I have red belts down here, don't I? I think I do. And they're getting a little further. Wow, recyclers are fast, actually. So, like, I don't actually have the speed of speed of inserters to have this do any more, it looks like currently. It looks like 3 per item is about what I should go for, and the rest is kind of overkill. So let me steal this. And this will be iron that will just loop back on itself. Steel that loops back on itself. I need to figure out why this enable disable is not working, because I think it's working down here. Well, at least I thought it was. If we have more than 100 enabled this chest. Read contents. Maybe that's what's... Sets the logistic request of the chest based on the signals from the network signal. Reads the contents of the container and sends them to the server. Oh, so if it's so this is working because if I have more than 100, I think this should actually be if I have less than 100. I don't know. These requester chests are breaking my brain too. What I want is, I want to request to recycle steel if I have more than X amount of steel in the logistics network. That's what I want it to do. How do I make it do that? I want to request steel. And I only want it to request steel when the logistics network shows that our steel is over. Like right now, this steel should be showing. Why can't I see how much steel is in my logistics network? Is it because this chest, if I mouse over it, shows 27k steel? Why is it not showing 27k steel here? We are over 20k. We should request it. That's... I feel like I'm understanding what it should do, and it's not doing what I feel like it should be doing. Why aren't you doing what you should be doing? And then we loop this back around. There. And that should recycle steel. If we have too much steel, I think. This is red. Why is this red? Trash unrequested. All requests fulfilled. Move items that are not requested by any logistics filter to the trash slots. What we need is a decider setup. Is that why? So this won't work without a decider? Okay. That way, when you have more than 1,000 steel in a robot network, it'll transfer 100 steel signal to a requester chest, which will set that as a request. So I need to clear this. I need to say that this send a signal if steel greater than 15k. Send a check mark like we did before. So, and if it's sending a check mark greater than 0, it should request the steel. Not check mark. I think this is working, though. Isn't this working? Are you saying... I did it like I did the last one, and now you're saying it's not the correct way to do this one. I'm still confused then. Don't understand. Let me actually... I want this to be a higher number, though. I want this to be like 2,000. I'm not setting a request, I'm just enabling the chest. I did it differently, but it works. Okay, alright. Then I'm just going to go with this, because I'm trying to understand it. So I need to do a similar thing here. Similar thing here. If gear wheels are greater than... let's make this 10K. Send a check mark there to turn this on. Is that right? No, I want this to check mark greater than 0. There, so it should actually stop requesting now, I think, because gear wheels are not greater than 10K. So it should stop requesting, I think. Is that right? I think that's right. I think I need to disconnect that one. Yes, so this is currently not enabled because this is not sending a green check mark. Okay. All right, hopefully that will help recycle the excess steel and other stuff we have. I don't think I got concrete done, but I'm stressed out about concrete because I'd have to do some sort of iron smelting to get rid of the excess iron, and then we have excess iron that I need to request. So yeah, like this thing right here, I only want this enabled to request the iron if we have more than a certain amount of iron. Okay, so I need to do combinators all over the place here. Does it have to be to a roboport? Or can it be to just the power line? I feel like it should just be able to go to the power line. Does have to be the roboport? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go... there. There's probably already something connected there, it's fine. Alright, iron plates. Currently we have... it should be able to read that, it's not reading it. That's the wrong... Could be the back one. There. There it is. Okay. So let's say if that's greater than 20K, which we currently are. Send a check mark there. And output signal to that. Enable if check mark greater than 0. There. Right? So this should be on, right? It's full, but... you can connect a rope port to a power line, drag the red wire over those power poles all the way to the chest. I need a faster belt, you think? Is that my issue here? My belt's not fast enough? There we go. This is starting to fill now. Okay. Let's do... do a red splitter to saturate this belt to help out a little bit, because everything's coming on one side here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're recycling more of the iron. That's good. Okay. So hopefully that will get some iron out of the system that we were overflowing on. It's just getting some of the steel out of the system that we're overflowing on. The last thing was the concrete, if I want to get that set up. How's my ship doing, by the way? Has it left yet? Stopped at Fulgora. Still waiting on ammo, I assume. Yeah. Stopped by ammo. Am I out of iron? No, we're not out of anything. We have plenty of stuff. Just takes time to make the... Oh, my ammo's full. I'm out of cargo space. Okay. Then let's make it... let's make it 500 then for now. There. So now it can make it the trip. So cargo space. When this gets home, I think I'm going to park it because I need to give this more cargo space. I need to move stuff around to make that happen. It's going to be a pain in the arse. I also think I need to make extra engines so it can make the trip faster. Extra engines and extra cargo space. And I'll probably... I don't know, I feel like I'm close to being done with Fulgora once I get the science automated, being back and forth. There's probably more I could do here. Let me see if I can set up smelting here. So what I'm gonna do is, looks like 3, maybe 4 is the most it can really do. Actually, it looks like this could do more. And then, so what I'm going to do is something similar for the concrete. Problem with concrete, again, is it's got 2 different items. I think I will do a filter setup for the concrete. And this one is going to be concrete. $10K. And actually, maybe I don't want to request from buffer chests, because this is excess stuff. Buffer chest will hold the excess stuff and then we'll recycle it. Okay. Combinator. Or decider, I mean, is the word I meant to say. So, if concrete greater than, and why am I not seeing the concrete? That should have been connected. Maybe I disconnected on accident. That should be showing me, yes, 28K. So if we have more than 15K. Send a green signal. Okay. And this guy, enable if signal green greater than 0. There we go. And then we recycle it. And then I'm going to have to smelt stuff and filter it. I want to set up the filtering before I recycle so I can figure out how to do this. Because this is going to recycle into two things. Stone bricks and iron ore. So I need those to go to two different places. And I think I can use a splitter to do this. Is that right? If I do output priority... no, filter. Iron ore goes left. So that means iron ore will go here and everything else will go to the right. Is that correct? I think that's correct. And then that will go out to get smelted. Or I guess I could smelt that right here, actually. Got any smelters on me? I should have some furnaces somewhere. Missing this stone bricks, which I've a crap ton somewhere. That's how splitter filtering works. Your entire Fulgora is based on a very long set of filter splitters, since bots are kind of slow and expensive. Yes, they are. Okay, I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. I'll start with 4. And so I'm going to smelt these into iron into active provider chests. So let's take the iron out of here. Out of red circuits. Volcanus is really ready for rocket. Is fully ready for rocket production. Okay. Are you telling me? Because I don't know what to do with that information. I already had a rocket set up going back and forth, so I don't know what to do with that information. Okay. Okay, and then the bricks get recycled into more bricks. So... and then loop back around is what they're going to do. Maybe these will need to be sped up, I don't know, but for now we're just going to do that. That means you can start importing free metal stuff from Volcanus as well as foundries and tungsten in bigger quantities. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm kind of focused in on Fulgora right now, so I'm not going to work on that yet, but hopefully this will deal with the overloading of items here. My chests start clearing out, that's good. It looks like solid fuel is another thing. So I have a place that we're using solid fuel down here. And it's full. So we should be recycling solid fuel up here, if I'm not mistaken, right here. Yes. I probably need faster recycling for solid fuel. Okay. How's my power? I feel like with the things I've added, I should probably get another set of power things going here. So let's get a little bit of power upgrades before I leave here. I want to turn this off auto because I want to do the upgrade to it first, but I don't want to work on that yet. That is probably what I'm going to work on after I finish this last little bit of stuff I'm working on here. Okay. There we go. I can place another block right here if I move this guy over. Which I will do right now. It does not have power there for some reason. Thought these things were just, if they were next to accumulator, they had power. Maybe it will have power once the accumulators turn on. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't know how many are in each one of these. I don't know. It doesn't tell me numbers here, does it? Finish that build and do one more, and we'll call that good. And then I'll start working on... Well, then I'll probably take my final break and then start working on... upgrading the storage on our rocket ship. In much bigger quantities on Volcanus. All right, I guess I'll take a look at what you're telling me here. Volcanus is all set for rocket production. Wow, y'all did some crazy work here. Whoa, that's a lot of rocket fuel. Ha! Where are the rockets, I wonder? Those are the two I built. That is a lot of chests. Okay. Well, good on ya. Ah, here it is. Here we go. Holy crap. Speed modules around productivity module rockets. Okay, I see, Rariki, what you've been doing. Oh my god. Wow, that's a pretty cool build. That's a pretty cool build. I like it. Maybe I'll have to play with that at some point. Kind of too focused on the stuff I'm working on right now, but that's pretty awesome. Okay, can't put that there. Well, awesome. Well done. Well done. That looks really good. Way better organized than any of my builds, that's for sure. Right, are any of these not covered? Looks like they're all covered. Am I out of substations? I'm out of substations. Alright, looks like I'm not getting the cloud cover signal, so... Okay, looks like power's looking pretty good. Okay. I have a bunch of scrap on me. I can chunk into one of these guys. Okay. I think I've fixed most of the throughput problems here, except for fuel. Fuel is going to be the next thing that... let's get... Fuel just recycles into fuel, is that right? Yes. So we need to do a similar setup for the fuel here, and let's just do that real quick. Basically, what I did with steel. And this is fuel. And let's get like 10K. And combinator. Do. If fuel is over, I want to see how much we actually have as I do this. Will that show it now? Now it's showing it. We're at 11K. So if we're over... Stacks in 50. Let's go 5K. If we're over 5K, send out green signal. I'm going to change this to 2.5K. Request. Green signal greater than 0. There we go. So she'll request this when we have greater than 10K, 5K. We currently have 10K, and we are recycling it. Okay. Cool. Hopefully that will get rid of the excess solid fuel we have. All right. I hope I've hit the major sticking points here. The major recycling overloading things. We have so much concrete, and it should be going up here. We've definitely given our robots something to do, that's for sure. Could honestly probably extend these by a couple more. Wouldn't hurt. Probably same here. Alright, hopefully that will, again, fix some of the issues we have with getting the balance and all this. Feel like it's looking good. How are our robots doing? Do we have... Are there any idle ones? Hey, available 90. That means that there's not too many jobs for them to do, I hope. Although I feel like there's still a lot of these chests that are very full. So... Gonna take them time to sort through it all, I guess. But GG cookie time. We fixed some issues. When we come back, we're going to spend the last couple hours. I wonder if I'm going to go to New Planet today. I don't know if I'll have time to do that, but I do want to fix extra storage on the guy going back and forth getting the pink science. And I might check out the upgrades to Volcanus that he did. So y'all enjoy chair ad time. We come back. We'll work on more space stuff. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.